High in the Himalayas, where eternal snows glitter in the moonlight and the wind sings with the voices of the ancestors, there is a legend of mysterious beings known as the Yeti. The elders of mountain villages always warn their children. Not all who live among the ice and stone are visible to the human eye. Some must not be named after sunset. They are the guardians of the white peaks. People believe the Yeti are not beasts, nor are they human. Their origin goes back to the dawn of the world, when the spirits of nature still walked among mortals. Long ago, it is said, a spirit of the mountains fell in love with a shepherdess. Her voice was so enchanting that even the stones seemed to stop and listen. The spirit took human form and came to her. They lived together and had children. But the world could not accept the union of heaven and earth, and their offspring were neither fully human nor divine. They were tall, strong, covered in thick fur, with eyes glowing with ancient wisdom. People feared them and cast them out, and so they went into the mountains, into icy caves and desolate cliffs. Thus the Yeti were born, children of both spirit and mortal, eternal guardians of the highlands. It is said that once a young man named Tenzin left his small mountain village to search for his brother, who had vanished in a snowstorm. Everyone believed him dead, but Tenzin did not give up hope. For 3 days he struggled through wind and snow, and on the 4th day he collapsed, exhausted. Then, through the blizzard, a great shadow appeared. Enormous footprints led him to a cave, where warmth embraced him. Inside, his brother was alive and unharmed, sitting near a fire. Beside him was a towering figure with long arms, covered in white fur, its eyes shining with kindness. The Yeti gave Tenzin food, berries, roots, dried meat. It spoke no words, yet its gaze carried meaning deeper than any language. Tenzin asked, "Why do you help us?" Though no sound was heard, his heart felt the answer. This being was a part of the mountain itself, a keeper of balance. The elders say the Yeti are not enemies of mankind, but neither are they friends. They appear only to those pure in heart. If a wanderer comes to the mountains with respect, a Yeti may save him from death, show him the path, or protect him. But if humans climb the peaks driven by greed, seeking only gold and treasures, the Yeti drive them away, sometimes frightening them to death. It is whispered that each Yeti carries a sacred stone, a fragment of the mountain itself, which holds its life. Should the stone be lost, the Yeti would perish, and so they guard it as their very soul. In some villages, people believe, one day humans will forget respect for the mountains. They will cut down the forests, shatter sacred places, and dig into the peaks for wealth. On that day, the Yeti will descend from their caves and remind mankind of the ancient law. Man is but a guest upon the earth, not its master. And so, when at night in the Himalayas a strange cry is heard, like both a moan and a song, the elders tell the children, that is not the wind. It is the Yeti, reminding us never to forget who lives beside us, even if we cannot see them.